topic that I want to touch a little bit.
Yeah,
The thing
let's
is
switch gears. Yeah.
with them is with songwriting of Scorpion. Uh, eh, every band that has some kind of timelessness to them,
Yeah.
they are not afraid of branching out.
No, 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 no.
So
Yeah,
that's one thing that's kind of I miss a little bit in the uh metal world right now, or heavy music or hard rock or whatever,
yeah,
because then I guess I get it too, because number one, you gotta find how to market your band. So
yeah.
they put that box, but throw in some some weirdos out there in
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah,
albums,
yeah, 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 yeah. Some funky ones, yeah. Some funky
Yes,
ones, yeah, yeah.
Sacred Reich album. Uh, what is it? The one with the Lady Liberty in the front.
Is
It's
it
all bangers. The one
the the recent one? Is it the recent one
no,
or
1989, American, before independence. But my point is that
yeah?
album. How come American Way?
Oh,
Actually,
American Way. Okay,
American Way.
okay. Yeah, yeah,
Listen to that album. At the very back, very end of the album, they got 31 flavors.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a funk with the trumpet, with the you didn't expect that, but I love that. Absolutely love that.
And that's the thing, and that's kind of like with like there's like Mr. Bungle and like
Ah,
Primus, you know,
yeah.
like I mean, okay, like Mr. Bungle, I tried. I'm not gonna lie to you, Sammy. I tried. I can't do it.
Me, me too.
I can't. Again, nothing like you have
Nothing
Scotty
against,
and
yeah, yeah.
Dave Lombardo. You know, you
They
got
got the
great dudes.
ingredients, but just yeah.
It is. It's not for
I
me.
don't,
It's not for
I
me.
don't,
It's
I
not for
don't know if you
Sammy.
remember. Yeah, I don't remember if you know the band called Mucky Pup.
Monkey.
Mucky Pup was a band from the '90s, sort of like, I don't even know where they're from. I think I want to say they're from West Coast somewhere, but it's not LA.
Okay. I was gonna
But
say El Salvador. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
yeah,
kidding. My people were hiding that. No, I'm just kidding.
but Monkey Pup was one of those bands too, kind of like in a weird category, but
Uh,
cool. Fate No More during that time, Red Hot
yeah,
Chili Peppers, you know. So Monkey Pup is one of those
it's
bands
one of those
to
bad.
me.
Okay, yeah,
That's
yeah. I
just
mean,
not afraid of writing weird
yeah.
songs.
It's funny because I put on Primus not too long ago, actually probably
Uh,
this Sunday, and like there's this is bangers. It's good.
oh yeah.
I like Primus, but I could only deal. It's like it's bands like that go kind of out there. You know what I mean?
Yes. You you
And
kind of
it's
like, all right, can we go home a little bit now?
yeah, yeah. I'm like, okay,
I'm
okay.
too
Let
I'm
me get back to Megadeth. Okay, hold
I'm
on. All right,
I'm too far here. I'm
I'm
too
too
far.
far. Yeah,
I
I
don't know
didn't come
where
back
this
home.
is. I don't recognize the street. I don't know what the bus is gonna come over here. You're like, I'm lost, man.
But
Let me
it's them. It's like them and Dream Theater. You know, for me,
ah
like I love both bands. I mean, phenomenal musicians,
yes,
great
yes.
albums, legends in their own right.
Yeah.
But for me, and I think it's just like one is so progressive and the other one is
What is so
progressive. Like,
aggressive.
all right, where I'm like, we
with
got to come back home. We
with
got to
with
go back
Dream
to the
with
4-4.
with Dream Theater, it's like I lost the plot when Mr. Portnoy left, and
Yeah.
and the thing is, it's like the new stuff good too, but I just lost with them. I don't know what it
Yeah,
is.
because it takes away the character, man. It
Yeah,
takes
that's
away,
true.
because
You
Portnoy
can doubt it.
was Dream Theater, but I gave it a chance because Mike Mangini is a
Oh,
class act,
phenomenal.
phenomenal and a class act. Because
Yeah,
he was like, hey, he even called Mike Portnoy and it was like, hey,
yeah,
is it cool?
there
You
you
know what I
go.
mean? And to me, that's one of the most beautiful signs of respect. And believe it
Yes,
or not, if you want to just real quick to geek out, since we're both geeks,
yes.
I was looking at some old tapes, and even Rodney James Dio was kind of
Hmm.
nervous to touch Ozzy stuff. Right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
back
because
then,
yeah,
yes,
because they did a special show after right after they kicked out Ozzy at
yeah.
Hammersmith Odeon, and
You're
then
right.
you hear Ronnie James Dio singing Iron Man and Paranoid,
Yeah.
and you know, and he was like, hey, can I touch
Yeah.
this? Is this
Yeah.
cool? And believe it, they were like, they well, not like they were best friends or anything, but they were actually cool with each other, right? Because they don't
Yeah.
talk about like those are the two,
Correct.
you
Correct.
know, in metal. Who are the three are probably Ronnie James Dio, Ozzy, and Rob Halford, right? Those are
Yes.
the three.
Yes.
Those are the three singers that you're gonna be like, that's it.
Yes. Yes.
And that's beautiful, man. And that's how
Yes.
with Mangini, man, that's beautiful.
It's funny you mentioned that because I just saw a an old documentary on Deep Purple. I think
Oh, okay.
the old bands when Ian Gillan left Deep Purple,
Yeah.
even the David Coverdale and Glenn Hughes, when they approached the older songs, they were kind of like,
Uh,
shit, is it? I think that's just human nature, I guess. When
yeah. Well, I mean, but I think it's something beautiful because Mike Mangini is an amazing musician, right?
yes,
Amazing drummer,
amazing,
phenomenal drummer. Rodney James Dio was a legend in his own right, right?
yes,
In Rainbow and everything,
Rainbow,
everything. And then to ask them, right? Like
yeah,
to
yeah,
ask them, hey, is it cool? It just shows how
Res-
humble and grounded you
respect,
are. Exactly. And the
respect,
respect that you have for the art that they created, which is
yeah,
phenomenal to me.
yeah. It's still
Yeah.
music. Music is still personal. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's it it by playing music, we let them into our house, we let them into our hearts, we let
Mm,
them into our
I like
brain,
that.
right?
I
We
like that.
close because we close our eyes. I mean, we're old school in a way that I still remember having listened to radio and closed my eyes and just, why is the announcer talking over this song? Because I'm totally
Oh
daydreaming of
man. Oh, dude. That's why I don't listen to KLOS anymore.
I
Because
can't.
they had they oh God
Yeah,
they did what is it when doves cry, they put it on the radio,
and then they
and
talk over.
before like the solo part they're like, oh, okay, tune
Yeah,
in
the
whatever.
DJ or whatever they
And
do
I was
to
like,
speak.
you did this to Prince? I mean, I know you're gonna do it to everybody, but that's the most important part of the
Yeah,
song. And it's
let us hear the full song. That's how personal these
it,
songs are.
well, man, I get mad at the GPS for talking. If I'm in the middle of something, I could be in the middle of Hotel California, and I'm like, okay, I know to take a right. Don't worry, you know?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man. So, Sando, you hit something hard right there, brother.
Yeah,
That's
that's
something.
true. That's how it is. That's how
Yeah.
it is. You put on the song and you want to hear the song. I mean, I just listened to driving back from office to home. I was listening to Anthrax. The least favorite from them, they say it's one of my favorite album from them, State of Euphoria.
Oh,
and
that's a good one.
and
That's a good one.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good one.
that's a good one.
and
Yeah.
and I just want to hear the front to back. That's how it
Yeah,
is. I
yeah, yeah,
actually
yeah.
stayed in the car so I can finish it.
Then you can
And
finish it. That's what I do with Freebird. I'm not gonna lie. I've done that to
yeah,
Freebird like
there you
five or
go,
six times. Yeah.
there
I'm like,
you
I
go.
gotta hear the end of the solo. I gotta
Yes,
hear it. I gotta
yes,
hear it because it's a great solo. But I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Like, front to back, it's the experience, man. It's
yeah,
the
the album.
experience.
That's
Yeah.
what's missing. Album.
It's a good album, man. It's a good album, dude. It's
Yeah,
a good album. I love it. I love it. You like. I'm noticing that about you, Sammy. You like
yeah,
the people call the misses, but you like it. You go
yeah,
for it.
yeah. I'll go for it. Like Risk.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about Megadeth Risks?
We talked about Risk, and I was
Yeah,
like,
we
I was really surprised that you like Risk. And you're like, I like it.
yes.
I
One
and
one 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 album that I don't like, the one that when they went away, Endorama from Creator.
mm,
It's maybe I don't dig it.
is that the latest one? That's the latest one,
No,
right?
that's the in the 90s during
Oh, the
the
90s.
grunge
The
era.
production though, man. That's the
Yes,
production.
yes.
It's Creator, amazing. We talked about them too.
Yeah.
And the recent album, it's good, but
Oh yeah. Yeah, the recent
they
album,
took too long.
that took too long. You're right.
They
And then
took
it's
too
kind
long.
of like the last album, probably the one I least excited about, because the Violent Revolution was so good. It
Yeah.
was,
It's,
even though Hordes of Chaos, but
yeah.
this
No,
last one, It's
was
a
kind
kind
of
of. I was driving to Paris to, and then I put on front to back. I couldn't
yeah.
finish it. I switched to Testament.
There
I
you go.
couldn't finish it.
There you go. There you go. That's what happens, man. That's because Fenty Antichrist came out, and then just like that was
Oh
the
yeah, that
pinnacle
was
of that, man.
that. Yes, yes.
That
I
album.
mean,
Oof,
those guys between Testament and Creator, they couldn't write bad albums. I don't think.
no,
Well, even
but
Endorama, there's got to be some highlights in there, but
yeah.
I just never
And
got
then
into
sometimes
it.
it's for me again. We've talked about this production, man. Production,
Yes, yes.
man, is going crazy, man. But